Hello everyone. Today I am here for the topic of different kinds of plastics and the problems related with the plastic. Right. So first of all, I would like to share with you all about different kinds of plastics. That is some other kinds. On that day we discussed about thermosetting and thermoplastics. Now today I'm going to tell you about some more common plastics and their uses. So first is polythene. Polythene, you can see the type of plastic I have mentioned and the property and the uses, right? So you can see here the polythene is a kind of thermoplastic. About its properties, it's flexible but strong, can be rolled into sheets or molded into any shape, water resistant, and it is used to pack liquids such as milk packets which we are getting, Verka, Baba, and Surs. So these all are coming in the packing of polythenes. So polythene pipes are used to transport oil or water. Then PVC, that is polyvinyl chloride. It's a kind of thermoplastic. It's tougher than polythene and it's insulator also. That's why you might have seen that covering of electric wires is done with the PVC. Polystyrene is a thermoplastic. It can be molded easily. It is used as packaging material for delicate objects like electric items and to make thermocol also. Used to insulate the hollow walls of a refrigerator. Then next we have perspex. Perspex is a kind of thermoplastic. It's transparent like glass, but very much stronger than the glass. So that due to its stronger nature, it is used as a substitute for glass, making windows in aeroplanes and windscreens of cars. You can see the windscreens of car are much stronger than the normal glass. Then is Teflon or PTFE. PTFE is plytetrafluoroethene. There is a kind of thermoplastic. It's slippery in nature, but it cannot be affected by heat and does not react chemically with water with other substances. It is used as non-stick coating on pans and other cooking utensils. Then bakelite is kind of thermosetting, hardened than other plastic, and a very good electrical insulator. That is why it is used for making plugs, buttons, switches, and other electric fittings. Then formica and melamine. It is a kind of thermosetting, hard and smooth surface, and used as tabletops and for making crockery. Now, till now we have discussed about the uses that plastics are very useful. Plastics are having a lot of uses for us. They are used in the industries, they are used in the storage. But apart from all this, we are having a lot of problem with the plastics. When the plastics were introduced, they were hailed as a wonder material. Means people were very happy because they were having a lot of uses. So plastics have become a now these days the plastic have become a worldwide environmental and health concern, and this is due to their non-biodegradable nature, and it is used in a large amount. So that's why it's proving that serious concern about its uses. So first problem with the plastic is that the plastic is the improper disposal of plastic. You can see in the two pics the bottles in the aquatic, they are moving, and then on the land area they are thrown like this. So disposal of plastic is a big problem. So you can see if they are throwing these waste in the rivers, and then the aquatic life, the animals, the plants, they can't grow. They will, their life will be affected, right? And here you can see the human beings, the soil wherever it will cover the large area. So we are throwing, we are not able to control it. We are producing, but we are unable to dispose of these plastics properly. So people are using throwing these plastic bottles and plastic packets here and there. Then the plastic bags and bottles, you might have seen these roadside scenes where the people are throwing these. So it's also very harmful for us because plastics are non-biodegradable. That is, they cannot be decomposed by the microorganisms in the soil, and they will remain in the soil for long years, hundreds of years. So they will remain like this because the decomposers cannot decompose these plastics. Next is the drainage problem. Yes, careless disposal of plastic bag. You can see here in the picture, right? When we are throwing these polythenes, plastic bottles in the drains or in the water bodies, then they can choke the drains, due to which the overflowing of the water, that means sewage water move, will come on the roads if the drainage will be choked. And why this will be choked? Due to careless disposal of plastics. Very, very important. We are throwing the plastic bags, bottles on the roadside, and the stray animals like cows, they are moving here and there for eating. When they will swallow these plastic bags in their body, then it can kill them, because it will create respiratory problems for these animals and they may die also. Same way in the aquatic, if we are throwing the plastics in the rivers, the aquatic life will also get affected. This is very common that plastic bags also contaminates foodstuffs. Whenever we are going to market to buy eatables, don't accept any eatables in the plastic bags, because if you are getting the eatables in the plastic bags, then they are poisonous dyes are used for them, and then these poisonous dyes getting absorbed into the food. When they will add the hot food in the poly bags, then these dyes will get mixed up with the food. So we have to be very, very careful while going to the market to buy the eatables, right? Burning. If we think about the disposal, and if we think that burning of plastic is an easy way to dispose, but no, that is not true, because they release poisonous fumes and pollute the air also. So that's why we should not burn the plastics. Like you can see here in the picture, lot of poisonous fumes will pollute the air badly. Now what we can do, the conservation action about the plastics. So the problem of plastic pollution is serious and immediate action is required. So what we can do first is reduction of amount of plastic used in packaging. So we should reduce the use of plastic packing. In India, our government is also controlling the use of plastic bags. These are banned, right? In our school also we have completely banned the poly bags in our school premises, and teachers, students are also taking care for that also. Then recycling and reuse of plastic should be encouraged. Plastic wrappings and bag should carry a warning label stating the danger of plastic pollution, right? If we are getting a plastic bag, so there should be mentioned that the use of this is very dangerous. And shoppers should be encouraged to use their own bags or recycle paper bags. So what you can do, we, you, we all, as a responsible citizen, we can do a number of things to protect our environment from the excess use of plastics, excess harmful effects of plastics. Like buy products with less plastic packaging. Shoppers should use their own bags or recycled paper bag. You might have observed that in our city, most of the shops are having that paper bags. And even if you are going to market to buy vegetables, to buy something, so you should carry your own bag. Recycling schemes and promote sport for one in your local area. Practice and promote proper disposal of plastics in your home also. And never dispose of plastics in the sewage system. Completely avoid this, and advise and guide the people, neighbors, that they also should not do that if anyone is doing this. Pick up any plastic litter that you see in the vicinity and dispose it off in a proper place, and guide the other also, encourage the other people also to do this activity. If they are finding somewhere outside the home, near home, so they should dispose it off to a proper place. And never throw plastic litter in the streets, on the pavement, or in the drains. As we have already discussed, if we are throwing it in the streets, then the stray animals can eat them and they may die. And if we are throwing it in the drains, then they may choke the drains. And together we can set example to others and encourage them to help. So as a responsible citizen, always remember this 4R principle: refuse, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Right now, these days, Indian government is also taking care for that. They're very strict about the use of plastics. So we should also start this activity, avoid plastics as much as possible. Right? Thank you.